drag down this girl, JT, so that she would never know how loved she is in real life.
Hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea, hot tea.
All right, yesterday, Nicki Minaj took to Station Head, and she was actually bigging up JT. Let's see what she had to say. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe.
Drag down this girl, JT, so that she would never know how loved she is in real life. So that she would believe that this is how the world actually views her, so that she would be discouraged, from going out there and rising to the challenge. If people have to do all of that, they see your potential. So let me say, I'm just so happy that the real is reeling right now.
All right, so obviously Nicki Minaj has been paying attention to the internet. She has not been so busy on tour during Gag City that she hasn't seen some of the back and forths with JT. Now, also remember yesterday, Sukihana, she got out of jail and she wanted to know who JT was talking about on that song when she said, you know, you chip your tooth on some cheap crab legs, all right? And everybody knows that Cardi and Sukihana both chipped their tooth while eating. So Suki was trying to figure out who. And I guess Nicki saw that. She must have saw JT going back and forth with Glorilla. She must have saw JT going back and forth with Young Miami. And of course, everybody who has been dragging JT because of Lil Uzi. Every time Uzi does something super or hyper feminine, we always go and we say, JT need to be giving Uzi the side eye. That's who she need to be giving the side eye. And so I feel like Nicki is saying, stop bullying this girl. Stop coming for this girl. Why is the industry trying to make this girl feel like she isn't that girl? And I don't know if I needed Nicki to say this, but I'm wondering if she feels that JT is marginalized because of her skin complexion. Because I hear that a lot when it comes to JT. Even when it comes to Nicki, I saw people saying, oh, at the Gag City tour, they felt like Nicki should have gave JT a little more FaceTime because it's important for her to put on a dark-skinned girl, right? And we also hear it with the City Girl conversation. Oh, is JT less popular because Carisha is light-skinned? And so right now, I think there is a lot of talk about dark-skinned female rappers and that they are not getting the attention that the girls of lighter tone are getting. We saw that with this thing with Ice Spice. I put out that video about Ice Spice and her best friend trying to expose her. And the one thing she was trying to put out there was that Ice Spice was a colorist and that she didn't like dark-skinned girls. Now, I didn't really feel like her shade and her tea was up to snuff, but that's just a conversation that is really prevalent in hip-hop right now. And I wonder if Nicki is trying to almost low-key bring that up and say, hold on, this girl deserves all the praise and adulation as anybody else because she's talented and people shouldn't be, you know, trying to bring down people because of their skin tone. And I just wonder if Nicki is trying to allude to that, right? But I do see JT having a lot of support in the media. I see a lot of these blogs, a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of these streamers and TikTokers. They ride for JT. And I do think that JT is pretty. I think that JT is talented. Even if some people like to bring up the fact that she was in jail and she got out of jail and she wasn't working as hard as Carisha. You know, it's so many things that the Young Miami fans try to bring up and try to blame her for the downfall of the City Girls. But you sit all of that apart. I think that JT can rap. She can put together a few bops. I hope this OK song does well for her. And maybe this is a sign that Nicki and JT might have a collaboration coming. Maybe this is a preview, because obviously Nicki is showing the world, hey, I rock with this girl, I support this girl. So let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Hey, nigga, donate. Hit the super chat. Scan the PayPal. Hit the Cash App. Thank you. Have a blessed day.